Obviously, at this time of year, you can be hitting triple digits, or when I drove in today, it was 44 degrees. You see the whole gamut. A lot of rain, a lot of wind, a lot of sun. We gauge the weather each year by how many bottles of water we go through. If we go through 20, 25, we know it was 95 or above. This week we'll probably go through fewer because, I mean, you can't ask for a more perfect week than what we're gonna have this week.
Irrigation is a huge thing for us in this area, mechanized irrigation. So without irrigation, we wouldn't have a crop in our area. Especially this year, everybody ran really long hours, pumped a lot of water. So it's basically made us be able to have the yields that we can produce here in Nebraska.
We started manufacturing irrigation pumps in 1934 as Western Land Roller. Many people around here still know us as that. Western Land Roller started in 1908 in Hastings, Nebraska, but we started doing the pump business in our current form in 1934. Again, we do deep well pumps, vertical line shaft turbine pumps, submersible turbine pumps for irrigation needs, along with municipal, industrial, and across the gamut of anybody that needs to move water.
Irrigation for us is not just a tool just to irrigate when the crop needs it, but it's a tool for farmers to use to apply fertigation on their farm fields. And a lot of guys started out with farms this year that irrigated before they even planted to be able to get the planters in the ground at the right depths that they needed. So drought years, it's a tool for many different factors of the farming. Flowserve,
or the previous companies, starting with Western Land Roller, I've been in, like I said, the Hastings area since 1908. We employ between 150 and 200 people from the Hastings and the surrounding area. Certainly one of the bigger employers around in Hastings. And our product, like I said, while it goes all over the world, we see the impact right next door. So the farmers in and around Hastings, all over the state of Nebraska, all over the country, are able to benefit from the hard work that the people at Flowserve do. So
we've been out at Husker Harvest Days since they began. We're right here out of Hastings, so it's about a 30-minute drive just north out here, and it means a lot to get around all the farmers, the growers that want to buy your product, and to be able to be with them and talk with them about the product and what we do is beneficial. So.
Husker Harvest Days is the best week of the year for us. It gives us an opportunity. We supply the booth. Our dealers and distributors come out and they work the booth, and it's just great to be able to talk to the farmer one-on-one and really get in touch with them, seeing what they're seeing out in the field and how we can help them better. We got to be going back 4 or 5 years for that, and we just had some heavy rains. All the cars were getting stuck in the parking lot to the east, and it's amazing what some of those little gators and side-by-sides can pull out a car. But I tell you what, after dealing with that, and the folks at Husker Harvest Days and all the vendors out here investing money and putting paved roads in, boy, that year certainly was an indication that it was worth doing. So years like that, and then years where you get that lovely Nebraska 30, 40, 50 mile an hour wind that made it fun. Those are the things that you remember through time. So.